So I'm here with Charles on the Matrox stand here at BVE in London, and obviously Matrox make lots of different products, but we're going to concentrate on one in particular, which is the new MC100 HDMI SDI converter. Charles, tell us a little bit about this amazing product.
It is actually an SDI to HDMI converter, but it's 5 products inside of one. So the main idea was to do a monitoring device, so SDI to HDMI. We deal with all sorts of SDI, so 3G, dual link, HD, and SD. But it's also a distribution amplifier, so you can take one signal and duplicate it, extend it. It's also a switcher. It's a true broadcast switcher in the sense that it switches on the switching line as per the SMPTE 168 specification. So there's no glitch. It's a glitch-free switch. It's a clean switch. So your downstream devices will just keep processing and recording the signal, so you won't skip a frame, you won't miss a field. It's also a loss of signal switcher, so if you have 2 inputs and your primary input goes dead or loses for any reason, well, the device will detect it automatically and switch cleanly again to the other feed. It's also a multiplexer and a demultiplexer. By that I mean that you can input 2 independent HD SDI signals, which are 1.5 gigabyte each, and for a total of 3 gigabyte, you can transport that on one 3G feed, and on the other end, you can separate them again to have both of your independent HD SDI signal. What's really neat with this concept is that there's no degradation of the signal. You still maintain your full 16-channel of audio, your full metadata, closed captioning, everything that's part of the signal. And finally, it's a full-fledged 3D processor. By that I mean that you can input a left eye and a right eye camera, so 2 different cameras, and you can output on SDI side-by-side and over-under, or on HDMI side-by-side over-under, and frame packing, which is a brand new way of previewing 3D on HDMI 1.4a, so it's a full frame instead of being half resolution. We also have analysis modes on the 3D, so you can view your content in anaglyph, difference, and 50/50. This is ideal for stereographers to see the disparity in between their shots, because it's important to see if your 3D is properly converged. Talking about convergence, you can actually adjust convergence directly on the unit with 3 hardware buttons directly on the unit. That's how you control the entire unit, actually. You have an on-screen display on SDI and on HDMI, depending on what you want. You can turn them on and off with the dip switches. So you can converge and diverge your content. You can actually vertically align them, and you can flip and flop the images in case you're using a mirror rig. It's available right now in all the dealers of Matrox for £349.
It is an amazing product. You can literally do everything you possibly want in one little box.
Yes.
So this is, I'd say, you're saying it's shipping now, available from dealers.
Yes.
If people want to find out more information about it, I'm assuming there's a website that they can go to.
Obviously, you can go to matrox.com/video, and in the product section, you'll find the amazing MC100.
Charles, thank you very much. I've used one myself. It's a great piece of kit. I suggest you have a look at their website to find out more information about it, and of course all the other amazing products that Matrox makes. Lots of videos from us this year at BVE. All can be found at broadcastshow.com.